The red bar flashes on the corner screen, a sudden exit from the digital scene. 5% is all I have tonight, before the glowing window loses light. But I won't reach to plug the cable in, I'd rather let the quietness begin. The heavy bass line takes the center stage, like turning over an unwritten page. The clean guitar is playing soft and sweet, an easy rhythm for my tired feet. The world can't reach me when the power dies. No urgent notifications to surprise. The synth pad floats like fog across the floor, a gentle barrier beside the door. The snare is hitting snappy, clear and low, a steady pulse that tells me where to go. I watch the black screen mirror all the room, a peaceful sanctuary from the gloom. No expectations left to satisfy, just watching hours casually drift by. Low battery, but I am feeling bright, disconnecting from the heavy light. The minor chords are steering through the dark, a gentle journey with a quiet spark. No need to look back at the grid again, just letting all the busy signals end. The room is dark now and the air is clear, without the static buzzing in my ear. The chord progression moves so smooth and deep, a perfect cadence right before I sleep. It's nice to know that I am hard to find, a simple luxury for a heavy mind. The clean textures hold the moment still, like standing high upon a lonely hill, just letting all the heavy rhythms roll, and finding pieces that will make me whole. Low battery, but I am feeling bright, disconnecting from the heavy light. The minor chords are steering through the dark, a gentle journey with a quiet spark. No need to look back at the grid again, just letting all the busy signals end. The tiny red light finally goes asleep, a heavy silence that is pure and deep. No glowing screens to interrupt the shade, just watching how the city pictures fade. The guitar whispers its final clear chord, safe in a world that cannot be explored. The midnight oil's burning way too low, the television screen is just aglow. I know I should have gone to sleep by 10, But here I am with open eyes again, staring at the ceiling in the dark, while thoughts are dancing like a lonely spark. The double bass is walking down the hall, a heavy echo bouncing off the wall. The Rhodes piano loops a sweet refrain that gently numbs the static in my brain. It's funny how the shadows seem to blend when I was stretch and feel they have no end. A cold glass sitting on the kitchen sink, too many heavy thoughts for me to think. The lo-fi drum is hitting soft and slow, it tells me everything I need to know. I trace the dust upon the window frame and forget how to spell a familiar name. No pressure in the air to make me move, just sinking deeper down into the groove. These bad habits keeping me awake. Another little rule I like to break. The minor chords are wrapping round my soul, a gentle rhythm taking full control. No need to change the things I always do, just floating till the morning sky is blue. Is moving past the hour of 3. The outside world is sleeping peacefully. The jazz guitar is whispering a phrase, a sweet reminder of the older days. I kinda like the quiet of the night before the sun brings back the heavy light. The tape distortion makes it feel so warm, a tiny shelter from a distant storm, just letting all the ticking seconds slide, with nothing left for me to try and hide. These bad habits keeping me awake. Another little rule I like to break. The minor chords are wrapping round my soul, a gentle rhythm taking full control. To change the things I always do, just floating till the morning sky is blue. The coffee cup is empty on the desk. The quietest mistakes are always best, staring at the fading midnight blue, just letting all the old routines stay true, watching the clock slowly turn around without a single heavy sudden sound. The steam is rising in a lazy curl above the chaos of a busy world. I watch the black liquid start to settle down, while distant sirens echo through the town. The paper lies unopened on the chair, a heavy stillness hanging in the air. I haven't moved a single inch today, just watching all the colors turn to gray. The lo-fi rhythm loops inside my head, unspoken words that stay forever dead. clock is ticking on the kitchen wall, but I am waiting for no one to call. The vintage keys are playing soft and low, a reminder to let the feelings go. My fingers trace the ceramic edge so neat beneath the steady rolling of the beat. The kitchen floor is cool against my feet, while shadows lengthen out upon the street. A simple moment frozen in the frame, without a heavy title or a name. My coffee's getting cold, but I don't care. Just floating in the spaces everywhere. The minor harmony is falling deep, a quiet promise that I want to keep. No need to stir the sugar in the cup. No sudden hurry now to look back up. The window glass is misting from the heat, but outside everything is bittersweet. The guitar echoes in a distant space, a calm reflection of a familiar place. It's nice to let the ticking seconds pass, like sand that's fallen through an hourglass. The texture of the tape is warm and thick, a soothing remedy that does the trick. I take a breath and let it settle in, before the busy daily thoughts begin. My coffee's getting cold, but I don't care. Just floating in the spaces everywhere. The minor harmony is falling deep, a quiet promise that I want to keep. No need to stir the sugar in the cup. No sudden hurry now to look back up. The liquid's dark and still inside the mug, like being wrapped inside a heavy rug. The vinyl pop is all I want to hear, as all the heavy worries disappear. Let it fade away at the end of day. Signs look a little strange tonight, reflecting in the pale and heavy light. I must have missed the exit on the right, but I don't feel the need to chase the flight. The navigation screen is glowing blue, an empty road that leads to something new. The engine hums a quiet, steady tone, a peaceful feeling being quite alone. I roll the window down to catch the breeze and listen to the rustle of the trees. There is no hurry in my spinning wheels. I kinda like the way this quiet feels. The dashboard clock is ticking soft and regular, no urgent messages upon the cellular. The headlights cut the dark into clean lines, a simple path between the lonely pines. The clean guitar is looping in the air. It feels so light without a single care. I don't mind staying on this longer route and letting all the heavy thoughts run out. Sometimes a wrong turn is the only way to find the spaces where the shadows play. The minor chords are steering through the dark, a gentle journey with a quiet spark. No need to look back at the map again, just letting all the rules begin to bend. No destination waiting at the end, just miles of pavement wrapping round the bend. The snare is hidden steady, clear and low, a perfect rhythm for a casual stroll. The city lights are fading far behind, a calm perspective settling in my mind. I park the car beside an empty park and watch the dashboard lights fade to dark. The rhythm keeps on rolling in the seat, a perfect match for this unhurried beat. You learn to love the places where you lose your way, the quiet hours at the end of day. No expectations drawing up a line, just taking all the pieces, making them mine. The air is fresh and everything is still upon this solitary, lonely hill. Sometimes a wrong turn is the only way to find the spaces where the shadows play. The minor chords are steering through the dark, a gentle journey with a quiet spark. No need to look back at the map again, just letting all the rules begin to bend. The wheels are stopped, but music carries on, a clean and steady groove until the dawn. No sudden changes in the rolling track, just moving forward, never looking back. A quiet space to breathe, the ground beneath. The blue light fades into a sudden dark, the glowing screen has lost its tiny spark. I watch the corner where the status stays, a silent record of our passing days. Two little check marks that have turned to gray, with nothing left for you to really say. The heavy ticking of the kitchen clock is louder than a sudden heavy knock. I set the device on the wooden table and try to find a rhythm that is stable. The low-pass filter makes the city quiet, a welcome rescue from the daily riot. The Wurlitzer is breathing soft and warm, a gentle shelter from a distant storm. No sudden panic running through my veins, just listening to the pouring of the rain. The bass line drops so heavy and so deep, it feels like sliding into early sleep. I don't need answers to the things I sent, I understand what that long silence meant. Left on red, but I am doing fine, just tracing circles on this glass of wine. The minor lazy rhythm, keeping everything low. No expectation, waiting on the screen, just floating in the spaces in between. The evening rolls into a deeper shade as all the vibrant colors start to fade. The dusty snare is hitting slow and clean, a comforting and steady old routine. It's funny how a silence has a weight that settles down inside the hourly gate. But I am learning how to light the space without a name or a familiar face. The tape saturation holds the memory tight and wraps it up into the early night. Left on red, but I am doing fine, just tracing circles on this glass of wine. The minor chords are falling soft as snow, a lazy rhythm, keeping everything low. No expectation, waiting on the screen, just floating in the spaces in between. The digital glow is completely gone now. I close my book with a quiet bow. No text to check in the middle of night, just leaving the tabletop without a like. The vintage keys whisper their last goodbye underneath the heavy and dark July sky. The morning light is leaking through the blinds, but I am miles away inside my mind. The pillow holds the scent of yesterday, a quiet heavy fog that wants to stay. The record spins a slow and dusty loop. My coffee cup is sitting on the stoop. I hear the city waking up outside, but in this room there is no place to hide. I just want to drift beneath the sheets, forget about the noises on the streets. Don't wake me up, just let the music play. The world can wait another single day. A minor chord is drifting in the air. I'm blending into nothing, sitting here. Just leave the shadows dancing on the wall. No need to answer any sudden call. The ticking clock is steady and so slow. The heavy bass line keeps the rhythm low. I trace the patterns on the ceiling tiles, while time is stretching out for miles and miles. No pressure in the air, no rush to breathe, just floating in the spaces underneath the cup of tea is cooling on the desk. The simplest moments always feel the best. The world moves fast, but I am standing still, safe inside this quiet windowsill. Don't wake me up, just let the music play. The world can wait another single day. A minor chord is drifting in the air. I'm blending into nothing, sitting here. Just leave the shadows dancing on the wall. No need to answer any sudden call. The afternoon is slipping soft and gray. Another hour gently rolls away. My shoes are waiting by the bedroom door, but I don't wanna step onto the floor. The muted trumpet whispers in the dark, a tiny flame, a solitary spark. It's peaceful when you let the static rise. And close your heavy, tired, open eyes. No expectations waiting at the gate, just letting all the heavy shadows wait. The beat goes on so steady and so deep, a gentle promise that I want to keep. No sudden changes in the evening light, just sinking down into the early night. Fade into gray, let the music stay. The clock is ticking, but I close my eyes. No need to look at how the shadow flies. The heavy blanket keeps the world away, a lazy comfort in the morning gray. The static from the vinyl fills the room, a gentle warmth that chases out the gloom. I hear the traffic from a distance call, but shadows slowly linger on the wall. Another hour doesn't mean a thing, just listening to what the hum will bring. The coffee sitting on the wooden floor, beyond the safety of the bedroom door. The world is rushing in a hurried pace, but time is frozen in this little space. A low pass filter on the noisy street, the bass line rolling steady, soft and sweet. I trace the patterns on the window pane and wash away the thoughts of heavy rain. Just let the record rotate on the deck. No heavy worries hanging on my neck. A late checkout inside this quiet mind, leaving the busy hurried days behind. The minor chords are falling down like leaves, a simple melody that softly breathes. No rush to pack, no reason now to go, just letting all the heavy rhythms flow. tied around the muck. The dusty snare is hitting clean and low. It tells my racing heart to take it slow. No expectations waiting for my name. The outside world is playing someone's game, but here the air is settled and at peace. A soft momentum that will never cease. The smoky texture of a fading thought, remembering the balance that I sought. A late checkout inside this quiet mind, leaving the busy hurried days behind. The minor chords are falling down like leaves, a simple melody that softly breathes. No rush to pack, no reason now to go, just letting all the heavy rhythms flow. The tape is hissing in a soothing way, as afternoon replaces early day. We drift along the steady lo-fi track with no intention of just looking back. Sinking down so deep into a waking sleep. The city lights are blurring in the glass, as all the neon signs and building pass. I lean my head against the cool gray frame and watch the raindrops spell a hidden name. The world outside is moving like a stream, a flashing sequence in a quiet dream. The dream shot hits so steady and so fine, a perfect match for this long highway line. The bass is rolling like the wheels below. It tells the heavy rushing thoughts to slow. The other passengers are fast asleep, while I am diving into something deep. No destinations matter anymore. Beyond this glass and past the sliding door, the guitar chords are hanging in the air. They follow all the shadows everywhere. I wrap my coat a little tighter now and let the rhythm smooth my heavy brow. A peaceful distance from the daily noise, a fleeting moment of an inner poise. Safe inside this lonely window seat, above the heavy pavement of the street. The minor chords are riding on the wind, a quiet chapter where the colors blend. No need to hurry to the final stop, just watching all the liquid teardrops drop. The evening stretches out so dark and wide, a simple universe that lives inside. The electric piano echoes soft and clear and wipes away the lingering trace of fear. It's beautiful to watch the world roll by beneath a vast and solitary sky. No expectations written on my hands, inside this lonely window seat, above the heavy pavement of the street. The minor chords are riding on the wind, a quiet chapter where the colors blend. No need to hurry to the final stop, just watching all the liquid teardrops drop. The brakes are squeaking gently in the dark. We're passing by the corner of the park. The street lights flicker in a steady row as all the engine noises start to slow. I step out into the midnight rain, leaving behind the shadow on the pane. The rain is tapping on the nylon roof, a gentle rhythm that is waterproof. The pavement glistens in the yellow light, a lonely mirror for the quiet night. I walk along the edge of every street and listen to the water at my feet. The heavy vinyl crackle fills the space, a warm protector in this chilly place. My shoulders damp, but I am doing fine, just walking down this solitary line. The city noises fade into a hum as all the heavy raindrops start to come. The road's piano loops a steady phrase that blurs the outlines of the busy days. I tilt the handle just to block the view of all the crowded places that I knew. An umbrella for one under the heavy gray, watching the winter troubles wash away. The baseline walks so deep and so secure, it makes my heavy footsteps feel so sure. No need to share the shelter that I hold, safe from the wind and distant winter cold. The minor chords are falling with the rain, a soothing remedy for every pain. The neon signs are dancing in the pool. The evening air is fresh and deeply cool. The muted guitar echoes far behind, a calm reflection unsettled mind. It's nice to be the only one awake, without a single heavy promise left to break. The tape saturation keeps the picture warm, a little capsule inside of the storm. I take a breath and watch the vapor rise beneath the shelter of the dark July skies. The storm is turning to a gentle mist, a quiet moment that I won't resist. I close the fabric with the satisfying sound and step onto the damp and peaceful ground. The street lamps flicker as the sky turns clear, with not a single heavy shadow here. The last stool is turned upside down upon the bar. The neon sign outside is flickering afar. I watch the remaining ice melt inside the glass, thinking about how quickly all these hours pass. The barista locks the drawer with a heavy metal sound as a peaceful quietness begins to settle down. The clean bass line keeps on rolling in a circle wide, a comforting companion for the thoughts I hide. No need to speak a single word to anyone tonight, just watching the shadows stretch beneath the yellow light. The key turns smoothly in the front glass door. My footsteps echo softly on the wooden floor. The world outside is empty, the streets are clean and wide, with all the daily trouble safely tucked away inside. The road's piano plays a changing minor chord so deep, like a gentle bridge that leads into a waking sleep. I don't need a loud chorus to tell me how to feel. The simple steady rhythm is the only thing that's real, just a narrative that flows without a sudden peak or bend, a long and winding sentence waiting for the midnight end. The street lamps cast long lines of silver on the mat. I wrap my scarf around and grab my winter hat. It's beautiful when everything is finally complete. No expectations waiting out upon the midnight street. You learn to love the moments when the music starts to fade, and look at all the memories that the long day made. The clean guitar gives out one final echoing phrase, a perfect closing chapter for this quiet, dreamy phase. The lights go out and the room is completely dark. I step a single distant spark. The keys are jingling softly in my quiet hand, walking away across the silent and peaceful land. No looking back at what is left behind the pain, just a clean slate washing under the midnight rain. The midnight fog is rolling down the empty block. I hear the distant chiming of a steeple clock. The yellow street lamps blur inside the misty air, creating golden circles on the pavement there. My footsteps make a lazy shadow on the wall that stretches out so long and then begins to fall. The heavy vinyl crackle keeps me company, like an old record playing soft and tenderly. The Wurlitzer is breathing warm and very low, a simple guide that tells me where I ought to go. I pass the closed up windows of the flower shop and watch a single heavy silver dewdrop drop. No busy crowds to push me on the sidewalk now, just a cool breeze that gently brushes on my brow. The thick bass line is walking steady at my side, a deep and faithful river where my worries slide. The muted trumpet whispers from a distant place, a lonely echo floating through the open space. I like the feeling when the town is fast asleep and all the heavy secrets are too deep to keep. The concrete paths are stretching wide and totally clear, without a single heavy sudden sound to fear. I take a longer route to reach my quiet destination and lose myself inside this peaceful contemplation. The tape saturation holds the nighttime memory tight and wraps the sleeping houses in a velvet light, a narrative that moves along the silent street, an easy rhythm for my solitary feet. I turn the final corner to my apartment door. The misty fog is settling on the valley floor. The distant trumpet plays its last and smoky line, leaving the sleeping neighborhood so still and fine. No looking back at all the past. I walk tonight, just stepping inside and turning off the porch light. The white linen sheets are tangled on the bed, with all these heavy echoes running through my head. I watch the city lights from 20 stories high, a grid of glowing embers underneath the sky. The minibar is humming a quiet little tune in the corner of this solitary room. The clean bass line is pulsing through the floor, a gentle vibration underneath the door. I like the way the shadows crawl along the rug, while I'm wrapped inside this architectural hug. The television screen is muted in gray, showing all the fragments of a finished day. I pour a glass of water and I watch the eyes, a simple little luxury that feels so nice. The road's piano echoes like a distant bell in this temporary home that I know so well. No need to rush the morning or the morning sun, with all the heavy obligations finally done. I trace the golden outline of the hallway light, a peaceful witness to the ending of the night. I slowly pack my bag and fold the heavy coat, leaving a tiny message on a yellow note. The jazz guitar is playing one unhurried line. Everything is balanced and everything is fine. There's a beauty in the places where you never stay, just passing through the hours of a Tuesday or a May. The clean snare is hitting so snappy and so light, the perfect punctuation for this solitary night. I set the plastic keycard on the wooden desk. The simplest goodbyes are always the best. The heavy door clicks shut with a solid sound as I head down toward the morning-colored ground. No looking back at the room I left behind, just a clean space inside of a quiet mind. customer has left an hour ago. The barista's moving methodically and slow. I sit beside the corner where the plants are green and watch the liquid dripping in the glass machine. The heavy vinyl crackle makes the room feel small, like a protective blanket inside of the hall. The double bass is plucking such a deep refrain that gently washes out the echo of the rain. My coffee cup is getting cold against my hand, but everything is peaceful and everything is grand. The steam is rising slowly from the kitchen sink, giving me all the minutes that I need to think. The Rhodes piano loops a very lazy phrase, a sweet reminder of those older, slower days. I like the rows of empty chairs along the floor, a silent barrier beside the heavy door. No noisy conversations buzzing in the space, just a complete surrender to this quiet place. The drum keeps hitting soft without a single hat, a heavy blanket where my thoughts are lying flat. The evening sun is dipping past the outer wall, casting a golden shadow that is long and tall. The jazz guitar is whispering a final note, like a soft blessing written in a secret quote. There is a beauty in a room that has no sound except the steady rhythm rolling all around, just letting all the busy minutes slip away at the quiet conclusion of a heavy day. The neon sign inside the window turns to black. I grab my coat and bag and never look back. The front door chimes a gentle little iron ring as I step out to see what the cool night will bring. Walking away across the dark and empty street with a completely steady pattern in my feet. The single reading lamp is casting amber light upon the open paper in the middle of the night. The rustle of the page is such a gentle sound Within this heavy silence settling all around, no glowing screens to pull my wandering eyes away, just words of black and white that have so much to say. The clean bass line is walking like a quiet friend along the margin where the sentences will end. The road's piano plays a warm and lazy chord, an open door into a world to be explored. I lose the track of hours in this wooden chair with not a single heavy worry left to bear. The fictional characters are walking down the street. Their silent dialogue is elegant and sweet. The drum is hidden soft and incredibly slow, a steady ticking that is keeping everything low. The acoustic guitars whispering in the back, a tender melody that follows on the track. It's nice to let the busy real world slide away and rest inside the pages of a yesterday. The broken lines and colors start to blend. I close the heavy volume with a sigh of grace and look around this solitary, familiar space. The midnight air is cool against my quiet face, with not a single modern signal left to trace. It's beautiful to find a shelter made of ink that gives me all the quiet minutes just to think. I set the book back on the dusty wooden shelf, at complete peace with the world and with myself. I turn the tiny switch and let the light go sleep, leaving the room in shadows that are long and deep. No looking back to find what's left behind the page, just stepping softly into the next quiet stage. The deep dark blue is turning into pink and gray, a quiet promise of another coming day. The street lamps flicker once, and then they all go dead, while sleepy thoughts are drifting slowly in my head. The heavy vinyl crackle feels like falling rain that gently washes all the shadows from the pain. The acoustic guitar is plucking soft and very sweet, a final rhythm for my slow and treble bass is humming like a distant friend who walked with me until the very midnight end. I feel the cool and crisp morning on my face, a clean slate waiting in this solitary space. The windows of the houses are still dark and blind, with all the busy daily troubles left behind. The road's piano plays a chord that feels so bright, a gentle bridge between the shadow and the light. I like the way the silence has a different tone when you are waking in the early hours alone. No need to find a chorus or a loud refrain, just watching light dissolve the lingering of pain. I reach the wooden steps and take a final breath, at peace with everything that lies beneath and depth. The birds are starting to whisper in the distant trees, a sweet new melody that's floating on the breeze. It's beautiful to see the world begin to wake, without a single heavy promise left to break. The music keeps the movement moving soft and slow, and gives me one last quiet place for me to go. I turn the brass key in the heavy front room lock and listen to the ticking of the kitchen clock. The first warm beam of sun is hitting on the floor as I shut out the world and close the wooden door. No looking back to find a single trace or sign, just leaving all the silent pavement mine.